right?
I love the Easter colored shirt, John.
What else do you wear
Taking
Easter
one
week,
for
right?
the team.
You know?
John Dorenzo is one of our wonderful cook guests who actually grew up in the restaurant industry, grew up in a butcher. So he knows that good knives, like the Zwilling J.A. Hunkels that we just had, are important. But he also knows you got to keep them sharp. And there's no easier way than with Sharp Shark. What we have for you tonight is the set of 2 Deluxe, not only knife, but scissor sharpeners. K46445 is the item number. And we even have the extra large sharpening part for garden tools,
guys.
Gardening season.
Your pruning shears, we can do your hedge clippers, your axes, if you have an axe you need to sharpen. It's that time of year.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to be getting our garden tools out. What better way to get them ready for the season? And also, take care of all your kitchen knives, your serrated knives. The Sharp Shark, this is our Deluxe 2-stage. Stage 1, our tungsten carbide grooves. They're going to break down the blade and put that perfect 20-degree angle on there. Then we go over to stage 2. There are ceramic honing bars, okay? So what they're going to do is they're just going to clean the blade up, take any burrs left off over by the sharpening process. Then we have our scissor opener here. And that's great for things, you know, it does all your scissors, craft scissors, office scissors, kitchen shears. And we already talked about the extra large opening for larger blades.
Yeah, awesome.
Right?
Sharp Shark is a best-selling brand, and you're getting the 2-piece set. So here are your color choices. Make it now. They're under $25 for both. But again, I have that 6 easy payment that's going to go away at the end of the day. So I have a set of the Deluxe in black. I have a set of the Deluxe in purple, but that is very limited. If you collect red, like many of our foodies do, I have the set in red, and I also have the set in blue. They're so great because they're about 4 inches wide, 2 inches high, which means you can tuck these in your kitchen drawers. They're awesome. Keep one in the kitchen, one in the tackle box, your fisherman's box, so you have your fishing knives always sharp. Keep one in the garage, keep one in the crafting room, or just gift one away. Awesome wishing well little product, and I know I love them. First of all, I never knew how to use a honing rod and all that kind of stuff. And my husband was the one who had to sharpen knives.
Sure.
Now I do it.
Well, most people
and I'm
struggle.
doing most of the cooking. So when I know I need a sharp knife, I just pull this out, stick it on my countertop because it has a suction cup, and I'm good to go.
Well, that's the key to design right here is this suction cup technology. Okay, that's a patented suction cup design. If you notice, the base on the Deluxe model is large. So what this is important, what this is going to do for you, the suction cup technology, it's going to hold your Sharp Shark secure to any smooth, clean surface, okay? Now notice, that's not going to move, and why that's going to help me out? While I'm dragging this blade through there, it's going to allow me to get a good cut on there. So what's going on right now is those tungsten carbide blades, you can see them, they're actually shaving the metal because they're harder than the metal on the blade of the knife. They're taking the metal off, reshaping, re-edging that blade, and this is a 25-year-old knife. It brings it right back. This is the honing bars. Let's go over to stage 2. We can run it through there. Now there's no science.
Times? I was gonna say.
No science. Maybe 7 or 8 times through the stage 1, couple times through stage 2. You'll start to feel it. You'll start to feel less resistance, and you'll know that you have a good bite. This is a 25-year-old knife. I got a great, look at that edge. Can you see that? I use this knife all the time too. I love it. This was from a restaurant. I didn't use it much at the restaurant, but man, do I use it now. When you cut on things like cutting boards, guys, and when you cut through protein, sometimes, not sometimes, your knives get dull. Here, I just sharpen this 25-year-old knife with very little pressure. Look how it just glides right through that tomato. It's crazy. Tomatoes are waxy, guys, and there's something that blades usually just kind of push right off of and are very dangerous to cut, but look at that. A 25-year-old knife, I don't know if you can see that there, but I got a great edge on it, and this is a great way, whether you have new knives or old knives you're trying to bring back, it's a great way to get that edge on there, that great 20-degree edge.
You can even use this as a food processor blade. So if you think your food processor isn't working anymore, you just need to take the blade and sharpen it.
This blade, actually, it's my mom's birthday today, and I didn't see her, but I spoke with her. Happy birthday, Mom. I know you're watching. She's 85 years old. This is her 40-year-old processor blade that I use all the time, believe it or not. I hope she's not looking for it. Well, she was for a while. But it's a great way to keep your processor blades, serrated knives. Look at that. run it through there, run it through here a couple times, and
And
you're
we're
good to
not
go.
hurting or damaging the blade by having the metal shavings come off, correct?
No, correct. You just want to wipe your blades before you cut food.
Okay, let me show you the color choices because we're getting very limited in some of these. You get both for $25.73 and you have 6 easy payments. So here's the purple. Not many of these to go around. This will be the first color to go. You get 2 of them. Works great with your eggplant temptations and the purple and Coon Rakan that maybe you collect.
Yep.
Here is our set of black. Then we have it for you in the blue. Is the most popular tonight, by the way. And then we have the set in red. It works on serrated knives. It works on large cleavers. The only thing you can't use on Sharp Shark are ceramic coated knives.
Ceramic
correct?
coated. You can do coated, steel coated, but not ceramic
Okay.
knives. Here, we're using a steel. We talked about this briefly. This is an instrument to hone the blades, not to sharpen the blade, but it can also dull your blade if not used properly. So I'm going to intentionally run this knife against this honing bar and dull the blade.
And I always thought the honing bar was the thing that sharpened.
Yeah, it doesn't. It can. It puts an edge on there. It keeps an edge on there, but it doesn't actually resharpen the blade. It just hones it up.
Yeah, okay.
Right? So here we have a kitchen sponge, a moist kitchen sponge. I want to show you how dull we have this knife. Look at that. I can't even get through that sponge, right?
Okay.
So let's drag it through. Take any dull knife. Go over here to our Sharp Shark.
Okay.
Going to go through stage 1. Now I can feel it cutting that blade.
All right.
So those tungsten carbide grooves right now, they're breaking that down. We only have a couple seconds, guys. Oh, I'm going to try and get it for you.
Readjust that. There you go. And that's not going to damage your countertops.
Nope.
And you can use it on marble. You can use it on granite. You can use it on corian.
Let's
You can
get
use
one
it on
more.
laminate.
Tone it up a couple times here. We're going to go back over here.
Okay.
We're going to go through this sponge. I know we ran out of time, guys. Thanks. Look at that.
Ooh.
Right? I love
Look at
it.
that. Like brand new, right? That's what Sharp Shark is all about. A lot of people make Sharp Shark their very first purchase at QVC, and so happy to do so. We hope you will if you're new to us too. So here's your set of black. Here's a set of purple that's most limited, only a couple hundred of those to go around. I do have red, but our most popular color is the blue. 6 easy payments of $4.29. K46445 is your item number. Would you like a little treat?
Sure.
For all your hard
That
work?
worked
Why
out
don't you
fine.
come back over to
Right.
the table?
Absolutely.
We made overnight oats. This is hugely popular. It's a really big thing because instead of